Alright, so this is gonna be stupid. It's kind of like a big scavenger hunt. Whoops. With moons in this because I'm gonna try to perfectly create my friend's file because I made a file on my account. Because Mario Odyssey does have files, and I'm probably gonna abuse that fact actually in case I screw up somehow. But I'm gonna look around, right? Yeah. I jump yet? No? Yeah, I made a separate file on my account and then I realized, wait, how does this work with leaderboards? Because as you may know, I stream leaderboard stuff a lot because I grind it. And I mean, what if Luke happens to get a better time? I mean, it's not likely in something like Bound Bowl, per se, but I don't have Cappy. I don't have Cappy! I thought I had Cappy! Oh my god. Yeah, anyways. He could beat my Bound Bowl times or my RC times. I think he almost did beat my RC time. Either way, I'd rather not risk it, especially because like it does kind of mess with my Mario Odyssey playtime on my account. So I took a recording of all of the moons he has, and then I'm gonna go ahead and look for those moons. And I mean, I have a guide up just in case, because I don't want to get the wrong moon. And then, of course, there are more complex things like, you know, purple coins. Which I do want to get those, and I can't actually check. I could just go around to where every purple coin is in each level and see which ones are grayed out or transparent or whatever. And then just get those ones in this. And I didn't actually look into that. That's a lot to look into, you know, this early on. So, sorry, this early on, what am I saying? It's a lot to look into. And like stream, that seems like it'd be a lot more tedious than this is already gonna be. So, oops. Hey, I figured, you know, I might as well stream it because I will take any excuse to play Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't think about what checkpoint flags he has. Oh, fuck. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I don't have to hit any checkpoint flag, per se. And then I can go back and check while I do the purple coins. Yeah, see, when I'm speaking about recreating this, oops, I didn't have to do that. When I speak about recreating his file perfectly, I am, like, being pretty serious. Because I can, essentially. How do I jump on things? Yeah, because you can't do Cap Kingdom's, come on. Yeah, because you can't do Cap Kingdom's moons, I'm actually gonna start looking around in Cascade Kingdom and just go from there. I actually didn't know you could do this during Mario Odyssey's, thing. Mario Odyssey's intro. You can see Mario react in the background when you shake the controller and shit. I know he's done all the story ones, so I'm just gonna do all the story ones in each kingdom and then look at the Power Moon list. You for real, dude? Oops. Actually, I don't even know why he stopped there. What? You can't skip these, right? Oh, God. Can't skip this either, jeez. Does Odyssey have multiple save files? Or are you playing on his account? Essentially, what Mario Odyssey has is a data management thing where you can save and load files like this. And I did this on I had one of these files for him on my Switch account, right? So, let's skip this either. So, I figured that was fine, but then I realized it still uses my times on the leaderboards. So, and that was something I didn't really think about at the time, but thought about once he got to like the jump ropes and shit. So, whoops. So I think it's better safe than sorry to just recreate the file. And it also means he'll have a file for Splatoon stuff as well. But yeah. Oh my god, come on. What the hell? Come on. Alright. Like, how do I do this fight? Wrong way, Mario. Works for me still. Wow, what? Is that trampoline always there? Yeah. It only bounces Mario up to the ledge, but I guess because the T-Rex is bigger, the game is just like, it bounces the T-Rex a lot because that's how weight works, I think. It's like, hold on a second. I don't think so. I actually did that in the Bell run of this game. I did. Don't forget it. Yeah. Don't care, Cappy. I hate you. Surprised there's not a Cappy amiibo, though. As much as I hate Cappy, I'm surprised there's not a Cappy amiibo. Alright, let's see here. What moons did Luke get? Multi-moon atop the falls, chomp through the rocks. I know which one that is. But better safe than sorry. Cannot angle Mario when he shakes like that. Okay. Behind the waterfall. Which one is that? Because I know there are moons behind the waterfall. Oh, I see. Okay. It's the 2D section one. I have to imagine he got that flag, but once again, I'm not gonna risk it. How many? Yeah, he got 35 out of 50 purple coins in this. Okay. There is one kingdom where he got every single purple coin, so I could actually just collect every single one I see. Cross the floating isles. I know where that is. Like, surely he hit that checkpoint flag, right? And got those purple coins. But once again, I want to just confirm. You never know. And actually, it's like getting blue coins in Sunshine. It's actually easier probably to not do it like this. I know we got Captain Toad because he was looking at Captain Toad in the distance and he's like, what is that up there? So then he went to go see it and he's like, why didn't you tell me it was Captain Toad so I could not go get him? Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge 2. I think that's the Scarecrow right in front of us. Just want to make sure. It does still show on the map. Well, I'm just gonna, because I have this guide up, I might as well just... Timer Challenge 1 is the one by the waterfall. This is Timer Challenge 2. What was really funny is what Luke did was he didn't really know how to get up here, so he went up on those rock blocks instead. And then he couldn't get up to here, so he's like, oh, I get it now. It's really fun watching him play this game for shit like that, though. Good morning, Captain Toad. No, this map doesn't show the flags. I'm an idiot. I really should have just got pictures of the overworld maps. And I can actually go back and do that to make my life easier. Because, like, why not? What an odd stone. Still don't know why you can do that with the camera. Really don't. Let's see. Come on. Nice shot with the chain chomp. I see, this is why I have the guide up, because I don't remember which one that is. Nice shot with the chain chomp. You go in there. Okay, and he didn't get the... Wait. Nice shot with the chain chomp. Oh, and then very nice shot with the chain chomp, which he didn't get because I didn't tell him that there are 2 moons in every bonus area. So, I don't know if he'll be upset about that. Where am I going? Alright, it's back here. It's like a little scavenger. That's what this is. So yeah, there's no way he didn't get those ones, but... Woo! Come on, Cappy, go the extra mile. In Koopa free running, the homing is a bit more controlled, I guess. Woohoo! Yeah, I think this, like, what it's gonna take me to do this, more or less, took him 8 hours. So, we'll see how quickly I can get all these power moons. Of course, it's not counting the. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, how am I doing this incorrectly? It's not counting all the purple coins and shit, but no. I remember being confused about this one too. Like, yeah, you can just jump up here, huh? But whew. What's next? Past the chasm lifts. That's another underground one, right? Not underground one, but a secretish level. I don't know what you want to call these. Bonus levels. Shit. And I missed Cappy. Great. Great. 69. Nice. Okay, it puts me back here at least because I didn't get any checkpoint flags, so once again, don't have to throw Cappy again. You only really need to throw Cappy if you're angling yourself. Reminder. Hey, Biggs. So we got both of these, if I recall. Oh, and these are, yeah, this is like these are the last ones, I think. Yeah, hidden chasm passage and past the chasm lifts. Okay, so I'll just get both moons in here. So when in doubt, save. When in doubt, save. Yeah, for some reason Luke was like super determined to get all the purple coins. Like he wanted to collect those more than the moons themselves. I don't think there's anything up here. I really forget what the secret is. Yeah, okay. He noticed that down there. I might as well do this. You know what I should do? I should use the Waluigi amiibo. Not like I can. Actually, maybe I can now. I'm not sure. Forget when Uncle Amiibo shows up. All right, and then he was like, "It's like if I go down here, will I die?" He didn't actually do this. This would kind of reveal that you would die because it's not curved like in Galaxy. And I actually forgot, so he just jumped down and killed himself essentially. That was pretty good. Oh, that doesn't take you to the end. Boring. I know we got the purple coins you get for doing the like secret exit here, which is going up there, but oh shit, I'm bad. And we came up with this joke of just playing the 2D sections at an angle for extra challenge. It doesn't matter to me. I'll go back and get those later when I'm collecting purple coins. So that should be all the moons he got in Cascade Kingdom. Means gotta find Cat Kingdom. No, not good morning, Captain Toad. Cap, not all purple. Oh, I am gonna need these guys. I am gonna need these purple coin guys later. Thank God these exist, by the way. Just showing like screenshots of every single moon. Because the map helps, but after a point it is like guesswork. Yeah, can I just fast travel back to the Odyssey? Like the... Should be everything. No reason for me to have... Yeah, okay, self-doubt, you know, that's how it be. Oh. God damn it. Remember the Koopa free running for this? Fave. Alrighty. Get the crust off of this. I'll save and then I'll go. Oh wait, I'm already recording. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I guess I could take screenshots. I was gonna say I'll record all the maps so I know where what checkpoints he got. Since I mean that'll make collecting shit around here a bit easier if we take that little detour, do that. Cause he didn't get all the checkpoints. I remember being like, oh, he's missing a checkpoint. And then Cappy stops you. Right, which means I have to actually pick up the Sand Kingdoms thing. Actually, that's not true. I think if I think if I actually go back and go on the Odyssey, I'll be able to go back to Cap Kingdom. Oh, we just scripted like this for some reason. God, I hate Cappy. I hate him. I've been playing in the post game for so long that I just kind of forgot that he talks so much every time you go between kingdoms. So I'm gonna have to actually keep this to a fucking minimum. This kingdom swapping. Jeez, mask loading times is an understatement. Alright, let's change user. If I recall, he got 141 moons in 8 hours. Now that's content, let me tell you. Another really funny thing is, like, he would never buy moons at the shop. I think he thought it was kind of like how it is in the post game where you can just buy as many moons as you want instead of their own separate moon on the list that you have to get to 100%. Why did they make it so that you could buy moons like that? Make sure I'm on his file. Yeah. To the next kingdom. Alrighty. Here he is. Can I like zoom out? There we go. Oh! Oh, that's good actually. I can see his times. He got 74 jumps. I actually didn't know that. Okay. And this was from Amiibo. But yeah. Let's see. Sorry if you hear sounds. Ooh-doo. It's a chore. It's a chore. Oh yeah, Lost Kingdom is the one where he got every single purple coin because he fucking explored the place 50 times just to figure out how to get the caged moon. My goodness. Because he figured there was a switch or something. He eventually figured it out. I think he... No, he didn't get every moon here. I don't think. But... Are there really only that little checkpoint flags in this kingdom? Insane. Yeah, 19 out of 25. Still hate how Cappy changes back when he gets put on the globe. It's like, why? Cloud Kingdom doesn't have any. Fuck. No. I mean, it does. It has like 2 at the moment, but like, you didn't go back to that. You kidding me? Waste of time. You're grandiose. Cutscenes and jank. Thankfully, he didn't get a treasure made from coins, and I really hope that he suffers for that one. I have to wonder. He probably will, right? He probably will suffer for that one. I'll have to suffer with him, but he must know the pain. Like, that's the worst part about streamers being told things, is that they don't suffer like everyone else on things that they're meant to suffer on. Let's see. 23 out of 54. Got a lot of the purple coins here, though. Fate Kingdom. Yeah, this is a lot. Should have started streaming sooner, but I got sidetracked. Whoops. Classic me. I mean, the Cascade Kingdom actually didn't take that long, so he doesn't have the post-game moons going. It's fine. I'm just taking pictures of all of these backwards. 14 out of 33, but he got 44 out of 50 of the purple coins, which more work for me. Either he gets all the purple coins or he gets, you know, less purple coins. All purple coins is less work for me because then I could just tap the Bowser amiibo and just follow it for a few minutes until I get all of them. And fewer amiibo mean fewer purple coins means that I have to collect less. Woo! I just hope that my memory is good enough that I can just remember which purple coins he got, but I really don't trust myself there. All right. Let's see. 30 out of 69. Yeah, ways to go on that one. Two more to go. Cap Kingdom like only has one checkpoint flag, doesn't it? I don't even know why. I assume that he didn't, but didn't kick that one. Since it's right there, and that's all there is in the kingdom. I don't even need to take a screenshot of it if that's the only one. Aren't there only like 3 in here too? There we go. I mean, I guess technically you count the Odyssey, but actually that's curious, isn't it? And there are the 10 that we just got. Yeah, wasn't there was a checkpoint flag here before reviving the Odyssey, and it's not here anymore. Isn't that curious? Actually never even noticed that. Go! Cappy! Cappy and cutscenes. I don't even think these cutscenes are in the post game. It's just a loading screen and then it does this. 2! Sorry, there are 2 checkpoint flags, I think. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Busting. You never know. It's like harmless. And talk to. Oh, but yeah, this kingdom doesn't have a lot at all. Timer challenge. That's easy. Good evening, Captain Toad. That's easy. Push block peril. That's the one on the Cap Kingdom. And that's the door right there, and that's it. You spent a while on the push block one though. I remember that. All right. Yes. Go back to Luke's. So we could knock out Cap Kingdom in like, 5 minutes, maybe. It would be faster if I just hit the checkpoint flag on the top of the tower. Why, Chris? Why? So why is this so long? Try playing with the detached Joy-Con controllers. No, I already know where there's an advantage there. I guess technically everywhere, maybe, if the motion controls are more responsive, but only like one place I know of where you really need it. Alright, atop the highest tower, who gives a shit? I'm going back over here. Okay, so he does just let you do this. Yeah, so why not just let me go back to the Cap Kingdom? Because it doesn't make any sense. But why make me go back, or why let me go back to Kingdoms now? Hey, Deku. I don't know if you saw, but basically because I had Luke playing on my file, or on my account on a different file instead of on an account of his own, he can mess with my leaderboard times, which will then become problematic if he beats my times. I mean, it's really just as simple as going back and beating his times, so they're technically my times still, but I'd rather not, because the times that you could beat are the shit like the RC car and fucking Bound Bowl. And if there's one thing about Bound Bowl that I can respect, it's that you don't have to use motion controls at all. So, on those days where I have a broken neck, it's probably better to just be like, you could try Bound Bowl at least. My Bound Bowl time's pitiable. It's pitiable. I don't even know how to do this. I shook the controller. Why am I surprised? How am I surprised exactly? Triangle jump there. There are 2 more. There's the moon he didn't get. Alright, there's one over here, right? What's up? No, those are coins. And I'm pretty sure he got those coins. Where the fuck is the other one? 'Cause that one right there was like the most hidden one, so... Oh, it's down there. No, that's a frog. Where is it? I'm a Bound Bowl champ. What's your time in Bound Bowl? I actually don't even remember mine, so... Oh, yeah, it's like, I figured it was somewhere down there. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? It just disappeared? Hold on. Ah, man. Oh, well, whatever. I have plenty of time to fool around because, you know. 2 seconds. It's not 2 seconds. Yeah, there's someone, like, I don't even know this person. I just was scrolling through their Twitter and I saw that they had a better Bound Bowl time than me. And I was like, like, I don't even know this person, but I feel like I have to be better than them because one of the people I do know is probably friends with them on the Switch. And it's like, my name has to be higher than theirs. That's just how it is. Because I'm petty. Maybe one day I'll get ahead of Goomy in the actual Koopa free running shit, but... Nope. Should've roll canceled. Why wouldn't I do it to myself? You didn't get that one? Okay, whatever. Oh, shit. That means I had to climb the stupid frog tower again, doesn't it? Because I'm an idiot and just didn't get the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure he got the purple. There are purple coins back there, right? Yep, I'm pretty sure he got those. I don't remember though. This uncertainty is why I'm just gonna, whoa! Is why I'm just gonna go back and check. Like, I'm gonna get the coin count exactly the same too. I actually completely forgot that there were purple coins in here after you went to the Cascade. Wait. Did I accidentally hit this flag, or did the game actually just give it to me? Because I feel like this was something that happened just like 10 minutes ago. Like, because sworn I intentionally avoided it. I should have just checked. Whatever. This segment took him a good fucking while. And to be fair, it's a pretty tough segment, so can't even blame him. You didn't get the secret power moon though. Alright. Almost definitely got those coins. Oh, why am I like this? That was not a dive, Mario! Ah! There it is. The moon we cannot get. You know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Yep. God damn it! And I couldn't move there. I couldn't move there. It completely took all control away from me. Fuck that part, dude. Not even I can do it. You probably can Oming Cappy in on that, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe I should just to try it. I didn't get that moon. Whoops, spoilers. Spoilers for moons in Odyssey. Hold on, let me just that was supposed to be a backflip, and it became a long jump for some reason. So, god damn it. I hate this area, man. I was like, I gave Luke trouble, but I'm gonna smoke it. No. Nope, textureless hell is still hell. What? What? I'm sure just by looking you knew what happened there, but for anyone who missed it, I grabbed onto the ledge, but because it was being pulled out, Mario just was flung off. Okay. Actually mad. I hate this, dude. Alright, come on. Okay, good. Thank God. Oh my God. I could get it all in 5 minutes, I said. That's not even all of it, because I didn't get Captain Toad yet. Nice bonk, Mario. Good evening, Captain Toad. Alright, let's see if that's everything. Cat Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. Thanks, Cappy. Good evening, Captain Toad. Push block peril. Searching the frog pond. Yep, that's it. Alright. We got everything in Cascade Kingdom except for checkpoint flags. So, we'll go back, get those, and then move on to Sand Kingdom, which might be a bit more complex. Maybe not. It has more moons, essentially, is the problem here. Which means he almost definitely found more moons just by looking around. I don't think he got those purple coins back there, which is pretty funny. There's some purple coins that just hide in plain sight, like the ones in New Donk City. You know, like you're on the platform and you throw your cap to use the electricity to go back to the area. There are purple coins just right there in the background. And I'm not talking about the one on the building, or the ones on the building. Those are also in sight when you reach that point. Let's see. Going by this, the screenshot, he got checkpoint flag here, here, and here. Alrighty. Actually, I didn't even, did I get all the moons here? I think I did. I could have sworn that he made it across that gap because I remember teaching him the Cappy long jump and he practiced doing it over there. Maybe that was before that moon spawn. Oh, you know what? He almost definitely did it before fighting Madame Brutal. So, what's her fucking name? Big Tits Rabbit Lady? That's definitely the checkpoint flag. Just want to be absolutely certain I don't fuck any of this up. Woo, alright. I think I can make that. I don't know why I can't do that anymore. I think it's a matter of like my controller or something. Oh, can I really not make it up that? I guess not. Don't. Okay, good. Die. Alright. And this checkpoint flag is this one. Almost definitely. I really don't think there are any more checkpoint flags. So. Eventually I'm gonna actually need to... I guess I'll get that moon later. Because he did do the Explorer outfit moon. Which is to say, you have to get the Explorer outfit to make it through the door to get the moon. Means you need purple coins. And just sure. Yep, this is the one. Alright, we're good. Cascade Kingdom is complete, at least for the parameters of this stream. Whew. That was weird. Did you see that? I mean, there's no way I can get his exact jump ropes, which was 74, but I can't get his exact go-kart time. I'm pretty certain. So I'm just gonna get the moon. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't get the moon where you need to be like second fast. Unless that doesn't exist and I'm hallucinating that. So I'll have to get a faster time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Thank God he didn't do any Koopa free running though. Alright. You know what? Maybe I should just beeline it for all the story moons. First off, which you got this one. You got that one up there. You got the one by the Oasis. Can I pay Jaxie now? Or is that only during the nighttime segment? Guess it's only during the nighttime segment where you can unlock him. You got the bird, I remember that. It would be very beneficial for me to get the bird now. Oh, just is here. Alright, I'll just get that now so we don't have to wait later. To be fair, alright, where's the checkpoint flag here? What you got? I remember he did Koopa trace walking, but we'll do that later. Everyone's like, what's his name? What's his name is the best, oh yeah, bench guy is the best moon in the game. Wrong. Those people don't take walking seriously. Everyone loves walking, but not everyone takes it seriously, and those people don't take it seriously. It's very upsetting, actually. No, no, no. How would I go about this? There we go, and then... Really? Oh. Okay. That's convenient. I actually didn't know you could do that. I mean, kind of obvious, I think, but... Let's see... You got the one on the top of this thing, which is where we have to go anyways. Beat the story to unlock more moons, because it's stupid. Stupid how that works. Really hate that. I don't think you got the secret moon here. I don't know why I thought I was on it when I didn't move at all, but whatever. I could just do this. Just to make sure, there's like no way he didn't get this flag, right? And I know he didn't clip into the inverted pyramid. So he had to have done these. I'm just not even gonna fuck with that. Hey, yeah, we get it. Dun 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 dun. Or we could just jump my way across all this, actually. Fuck, dude, whatever. Got this one. Pretty sure he had to have. So, not gonna fret about that. Yeah, he did. Okay, just making sure. I don't actually think I need this guy for anything, admittedly. Like, it's just to see invisible platforms that are still there regardless. Think I can make that? Eh, whatever. Just roll cancel, dude. And then that one's down there. No! Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I'm so butt. Oh my goodness. Yahoo! There it is. The thing that they made slightly harder to clip through, but you can still do it. For some reason. Wow, didn't expect that to happen. Went right past the door that's over there. I know we got the luggage one. I may as well just get the ones I know, but I'm an idiot, so I'm just gonna be a purist. One thing Luke's figured out that I actually didn't even know. I knew that this guy was here and that he was the boss. Because when you see the boss, you go underground and then you see the boss and his head's stuck in the ground. But what I didn't know is, oh, that's ice physics. Okay, that makes sense. If you ground pound his head, he goes. There we go. Wow. I like that a lot. I like how Mario can roll upstairs. It's very weird. Oops. And he jumped down there, wondering if you died if you went down there. You never know. You never know with this game. I'm actually pretty sure you got the hidden moon around here. So I should just pick up the moons I know he got, but whatever. Whatever. You didn't get that moon up there, I know that. Some bad. And he accidentally landed in between here and then didn't know what to do. That's because he tried to get up, tried to long jump, and then he actually found that moon, which took me forever to find, so I was kind of mad about that one. And he also figured out how to fight this bitch more effectively. Jeez, I thought I got hit there. Oh, why is she there now? Like that. He figured that out. Which I didn't know until I watched the speedrun. Oops. Die. Ugly. I'm mad because the Brutals are at least gonna be a trophy in Smash, and they don't deserve it. Ah, yeah! Ha 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 ha! Can't skip. Yeah. Up it goes. Why is it so fucking cold? I don't know if this is actually faster than just fast rolling there. It's probably not, honestly. Just hilarious. Jaxie sucks. Luke bought Jaxie, so I might as well. Yeah, Luke also figured out how to kill these things way before I did. 'Cause you need to actually kill one of those to get a moon in this game. Ooh, ah. Alright, watch this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a thing. Whoops. I tried. Why am I doing this? I know you can do it. I don't actually know you can do it, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. I have no excuse that time. I have no excuse that time. I'm just gonna try to do a dive. If I'm being honest. Okay, now watch this. There we go. Jeez. No, Cappy. God damn you, Cappy. I hate you. I hate your motion controls. Ah, fine. Nintendo, I'll play your way. I don't wanna though. Don't blow that guy up, please. Like how the Boa Bill just loses all control. Down I go into hell. And I told I told Luke, hey, wanna know something? You can get up on top of that. And he's like, is there anything worthwhile up there though? God damn you, Cappy! Ouch. I was curious about something when he was playing this. Aw, oh, man, that sucks. That's dumb. I was like, whoops. I was like, if you knock out one of his hands and then knock out the second hand, will he have anything to defend himself with? Oh, he got me. I forgot that that attack existed. Then again, it's not like I, you know, fight this boss all the fucking time. And yeah! Shut up, Cappy! Oh God, okay. That's also a thing. Oh, he's gonna clap her. I'm kind of worried, yeah. Because these exist. How they produce more ice though, in case you actually end up somehow messing up the thing. I thought you were gonna switch, my dude. If you end up somehow removing all the ice and not punching him in the face, there's actually a way to create more ice so you can keep killing him. That's actually smart design that I didn't even think about. I guess one thing that's probably good about moons compared to sunshine is that, like, the moment you touch them, it always activates the cutscene. Whereas in sunshine, they'll sit there for like 5 seconds before they actually do anything. I didn't even know his name was Knuckle Otek. Is that his name? Knuckle Otek? Hello? Yeah! Woo! It's so hot now! Do we have enough power moons? Somehow? Almost. Okay, let's see. Here comes the best part of the stream. Is I gotta figure out what moons we collected. And then make sure I match it. Right, overlooking the desert town is the next one, and I know which one that is. She just cannot dive on Cabby there. I don't think he got those, so thank God I missed those. What's next? On a leaning pillar. So that should be that one over there. In which case I should... That was close. And then just to make sure that this is the right one, I'm gonna... Let's see, I have to look for Sand Kingdom now. Sand Kingdom, all power mutations. I don't know, there are multiple leaning pillars. I know for a fact he didn't get the one in the box. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. Woo! I like how the picture in the guide shows the person using Glide-On. It's like, my dude. Come on. Secret of the inverted mural. That's not the... Secret of the inverted mural. Oh, that's the one I was talking about, okay? So Bullet Bill, so rude. So rude, Bullet Bill. Oh, it's that one. Wait, is it? Oh, that's Secret of the Mural. Duh, I almost made a grand mistake. Silly me. What am I doing? I actually can't get into the 2D section from here. I have to go... Actually, no, that's fine. Because otherwise you use the catapult, but you can actually, do this. Where's the entrance again? Oh, fuck. Abort! Abort so I don't go in the pit. Man, but you can make that. I just never do. Yeah, no, I thought that mural was the painting one too. The New Donk City one. The curious thing about that is that that's actually a moon in New Donk City, not in Sand Kingdom. So it couldn't be that one. Also, it's not inverted, so that would be a bit weird. Alright, hopefully I don't die to Goomba dropping on my head, which is entirely plausible. Or that one, actually. Remember when I thought you could get into that pipe? Silly me, that's too hard for the casual gamer. Alrighty. Top of the stone archway. I've been live for 1 hour. What's next? From a crate in the ruins. Alrighty, I gotcha. Let me just fast travel here. Imagine doing this without flags like I was originally gonna do. Imagine that. Very bad idea. Very bad idea. Watch this. Oh wait, I can't actually ground pound like this. Oh well. Just pretend I did. I landed on it with a long jump. That's impressive, right? Geez, speaking of impressive, that fucking bullet bill. No. Good. I need this video to scroll down. On a lone pillar. Oh, that's the one you need with glide on, right? Then on the statue's tail, I know. I don't know if you need glide on. You probably do. There's probably some stupid tech. I drank before the stream. Where's this one again? All right, it's over here, right? Yeah. Ew. On the statue's tail. We actually didn't know about checkpoints until I kind of told him right here. Even though Cappy hints it. No, 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 no! I think if there was one thing I spoiled for him, it was that he was supposed to hold during that. It's like, whoops. That was an half. What's next? Big gap before we get lost in luggage. Alright, where? Oh, nothing rendered in. Man, that sucks. Shut up, Cappy. Render in, render in, render in, render in. Nope. Still no. Coins. Okay, I'm like, are there coins on that? Imagine if lost in luggage just disappeared. Where the fuck is lost in luggage? There it is. Bird traveling the desert, which we got. The lurker under the stone. The lurker under the stone? Oh, I remember now. Okay. Never got all the moons in this. But you're with Gavin for not 100%ing the game. Tisk tisk. Gave up after doing Darker Side. I mean, using Hint Toad isn't a shameful action. And with Luigi's Balloon World, it's actually a lot easier to use Hint Toad now. Instead of doing fucking Bowser's Kingdom, stupid bullshit seed, dickhead. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go over here. It is shameful to me. You're wrong. Let's see, where... You did get this flag. And you can easily get back up here anyway, so let's do that. I wonder if you can, like, cheese this. I don't really care. Don't tell me how to roll, you bitch. And also, don't show the shaking. It makes me angry. It makes me angry to be reminded. Even though I've been shaking a whole lot anyways. Fuck you. Timer challenge 3. Oh man, I guess this is the closest one. I should just do the walking. Like, it's the most memorable moon in the game. Shameful thing is buying 200 power moons. Oh yeah, that thing's stupid, but Luigi's Balloon World exists. Don't forget. Woo! Yeah, I hate that. I hate that they just made it so you, like, just because you can get 999 moons. Just because you can. Just because you can. I'll just make it. Just make it a thing just because you can. It's like, no, it was fine at 836 or however many moons are in the game. Alright, I don't have Cappy. That's the whole point of the challenge. Is there a I think there's a Jaxie station over here. I could just cheese it. We figured out that he could cheese it with Jaxie afterwards. The funny thing is he pulled Jaxie up to the damn thing. And then did it normally instead of just getting on Jaxie. Just like, Luke, come on, man. Here, let me just... Alrighty. On the wings of an eagle. Probably would have been cooler if you had to use Jaxie for that. And also, you know, I've been going down the list, but I know for a fact that he got both moons in here, so I might as well. I like Mario Odyssey. I do like Mario Odyssey. Just want to make sure. You know what? This is a bad idea. I should just leave and then do it in order. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. If there was a way that if Mario Odyssey didn't autosave, I would do it. But autosaved, so I'm a bit antsy about that. Remember that this isn't Sunshine. You can just climb these. Reminder that Cappy can collect notes like balloons in Luigi's Balloon World, which I hate! I hate! Why is it that the person who has to find the balloon has to be there as Mario, but the person who's finding the balloon can just use Cappy? It's stupid. Let's see, fishing in the Oasis. Yeah! I hate fishing in this game because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what are these fish exactly? It'd just kind of be better if fish were there instead of weird shadow things. Yeah! I love Lakitu's voice. After watching Bear Taffy play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and he just plays as Lakitu, I've grown to like Lakitu in that, in a weird sense. Oops, I guess this is technically faster. Let's see. I don't know why I hovered over that for so long in the video. Walking the desert. Finally! It's time! It's time for the best moon in the game. Actually, the best one is the last one, but... Hey dude, you up for a challenge? Everyone loves walking, right? Problem is, most don't take it seriously. That's what trace walking's all about. If you can walk like a champ, you'll win a prize. Wanna try? Why is Jaxie still here? Oh, that's curious. You can actually use Jaxie as a marker. I didn't know that. Wow, okay, that's convenient if you ever have problems with this minigame, which you shouldn't. You can just use the bushes as markers. Please tell me I don't fuck it up. That's a pretty good circle. I don't think you get to do the second one until later. So I don't know what I was talking about before. Hidden room in the inverted pyramid. So we gotta go back to that inverted pyramid piece of shit. Picture match is also a really good one. I was gonna make a tweet about Bench Guy again. Basically saying what I just said earlier, where it's like, Everyone says bench guy is the best one, but actually, trace walking is. But that was gonna be people who think that bench guy is the best moon in the game haven't heard the phrase "put your best face forward," and then you know people would have to figure out what I'm talking about from there. Whoops. RC car challenge? I'm still mad. I actually like legitimately thought that I would be like pretty good at the RC car challenge. But then I ended up not being pretty good at the RC car challenge. Going to the Lake Kingdom? I mean, I already 100% this game. I'm just going through and collecting the moons my friend did. My friend made it to be on that as well, but if you want to play along, then by all means. Oh! I'm mad about that. Speaking of Spider-Man, did you see that Spider-Man PS4 gameplay? Kind of, you know, I'm not a big superhero guy, and I don't give a shit about Spider-Man, but, like, well, that's not true, but, wait, where am I going? All right. It's like, you know, I don't watch the Spider-Man movies or anything, but that game looks pretty damn fun, you know? Just like fucking flying around the city. Almost reminds me of this game. Please? That was close. Collect all these coins so I don't have to do it later. Also spoilers for one of the hardest moons to find in the game. Because this is one of those moons where it's like in a place where it just marks down one spot because it's an internal area. See how there are multiple moons on there? So you don't it doesn't actually mark where it is in here. All right, let's see. Walking Desert, Hidden Room, Goomba Tower Assembly. In here? Wait, what? Why does it show there? Isn't that in the Desert Ruins? Or tripping? Desert Ruins is Glove in the Heart of the Desert. I thought Love in the Heart of the Desert was the one where you had to walk all the way to the edge of the thing as a Goomba. Which made people angry. And I thought it was kind of funny. Oh! Right. Okay, so not only are question marks stacked on top of the inside the inverted pyramid. Did I say question marks? I meant moon icons. But they are question marks when you use hint toad, right? But they're also, since the inverted pyramid is right above this hole, and this hole is where it puts all the moons that are inside of this pit, they're stacked on top of this too. So there are moons where hint toad doesn't really help you out. Namely ones that are like inside special areas and stuff. But he's pretty good. Hey, these feet don't slip on ice. For some reason, throwing a Goomba here gets Cappy all the way up there. Kind of wish that was how it worked in the other one. All right, and then we got these guys up here. Ah, just to make sure this is the one I'm thinking of here. The Tower Assembly is the one that is right over there. Okay. All right, the coins are over there. I see. He definitely got those coins. Once again, not gonna mess with that. Rumble in the sandy floor. I talked about this one, I think in Salmon Run, but it's just really funny to me. Let's see. Actually, where? All right, it's in a pipe, I think. How do I get on top of these buildings without collecting purple coins? Help. It's like in this pipe? Was the lore explanation for Goombas not slipping on ice? I don't know. I'm sure the Mario Wiki has an answer. But yeah, in this room, the controller rumbles, and you have to ground pound where it's rumbling the most. I think the moon isn't up here, right? Oh, it is up here. I think the second room that's like this has it down here-ish. But Luke didn't know you had to ground pound. He felt the rumbling, he didn't know you had to ground pound. And he kept it like that for at least 5 minutes. So I was like, not gonna say anything, because this is pretty funny. Bullet Bill Maze, and he got both of the ones in the Bullet Bill Maze, so that's good to know. No, Gavin, we don't know if that's confirmed. I was gonna say it has to be confirmed by Miyamoto, and for some reason that reminded me of Miyamoto saying that he's Bowser Jr.'s mom. Does Miyamoto have kids besides Bowser Jr.? Because, like, canonically, Bowser Jr. is their brother. When you think about it. I need full concentration for this trick. Luke died a lot here, too. And then he started grinding coins in that one side room to the right. Because he kept dying so much, it's like, Luke, you don't need to. He has a daughter who married a guy from Rare. That's interesting. Must have been awkward when Microsoft bought them out, right? Jaxie Driver. Right. And then Jaxie Stunt Driving. So I really don't know why I didn't just do this. No idea why. Should be a bench. Yep. I'll get those purple coins. Actually, I wonder if it's unavoidable for me to get some purple coins in here. Nah, because stunt driving's the one with the notes, not the one on the small path. Purple coins are on the small path. We spent a really long time in here, and I really can't blame him because even now, Jaxie controls like shit. I say even now. Where's the note? Oh, this is where the moon goes, right? Like, oh man, it's so weird that they didn't just use Yoshi instead of Jaxie. You fool. You fool! It's okay, they're coming back home. I saw that thing about Rare like being open to buy or something. I don't think Nintendo's gonna buy them, are they? Everyone wants them to, but I don't think that means they will. You know? For some reason, I always see this end. Oh, he dismounted automatically there. That's weird. Yeah, I see this end and think of the Snow Kingdom one instead. I quite like how they drift. Wrong! Jaxie is bad, my dude. Okay, Strange Neighborhood. And I think the pipe for Strange Neighborhood is up around there. I don't know if Luke did slots, actually. I don't think he did. I think he did slots in New Donk City. Isn't it weird how, like, because I didn't do it, and people I watched didn't really just, like, look around the town. To be fair, like, this is the only door. You know? Like, couldn't the rumble thing could have been, like, that could have been a room in the house with, like, instead of pipes, it could have been doors into houses, so it felt more like a neighborhood. Even if the house would have been pretty much empty. Maybe they could have furnished it too. And want to see something funny? We did this without Cappy, and then I just showed him this. Where'd my triple jump go? Come on now. It's like, there's no way he didn't get those purple coins, but it's gonna be so annoying because I'm gonna have to go, I'm gonna like have to look in all of the purple coin locations. Oh, you wanna know how Luke got this one? He wanted to ground pound on this coin block instead of jumping under it for some reason, so he got on top of it and started a ground pound, and then it found the invisible block and then found this moon. It's like, okay. Some of the things are just so weird. Some of the things he's done, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all the purple coin locations twice. Like that. If this were Sunshine Mario, probably would have slipped there. I'm not even holding B, I'm holding Y. Judge him not. Is there any way to tell which purple coins you already have? Well, they shouldn't be there. They should be grayed out. Otherwise, no. You can't like go on here and then like go on a list and see purple coins or anything like this. You have to go and see if they're there or not yourself. Alternatively, the Bowser amiibo won't lead you to coins you haven't collected. But yeah, I kind of wish that they did a better job with that somehow. Like, just showed purple coins you collected on the map or something with like a purple dot. That would have been nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be stuck checking the locations one by one. Secret Path, Coast Arena. I think that's the last one I got. Here, which I... Lake Kingdom. So, okay. Wait, but he did get Secret Path to New Donk City, which I might as well do while I'm here. And to get there, this is probably the fastest way. Oh, I like how you can bonk against that, but still be fine. That's interesting. Wow, how long does it take to load a city? Come on, Nintendo. Oh yeah, one thing Luke did that I actually didn't know you could do was got on top of this brick. Which is surprisingly easy now that I try it out. I guess I never tried to use the fence. Can I just... Alright. Can't teleport to the Odyssey from here. It's kind of a shame because I wish I could... I mean, I don't wish that he did the Seaside Kingdom because that would be a lot more moons and purple coins for me to collect. Which means more wasted time. But if he did do it... Oh wait, but the Seaside Kingdom one is from a much later kingdom. So maybe... Then you'd have to pretty much have beaten like the whole game for me to be able to get the seaside painting without actually going to the kingdom it's in. So alright, that should be everything from the Sand Kingdom. So let's go on. The city's in daytime before Bowser's here. The events have not happened yet. They have not transpired. Boom. 49. What do you pick first? Picked Lake first for some reason. I think he's the only person, I don't remember what Gavin picked, but I think he's the only person I watched who picked like Lake Kingdom first. Because no one likes underwater places, but you know, you're gonna have to do it anyways. No point in procrastinating. Not like the Wood Kingdom's a real piece of work either, but most people disagree with me on that one. I think I picked Lake first. I'm pretty sure I picked Lake first too. Wow, great jump. I actually forgot that Cappy did that. Actually, I should have checked if Luke hit that checkpoint flag. God damn you. I hate this jump. It's a jump that's at the end of the Koopa free running for this kingdom, and I hate it. Oh, why'd I stop? Almost definitely hit this one. If you didn't hit that one, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Just gonna do this dude the fucking intended way, I don't care. Wow, I suck. I suck. Well, that worked. Somehow. I want to hit it right as it leaves his hand. Oh well. I'm waiting for you, Chris. Wooded is not the best kingdom, by the way. First try. Yeah, I got the trick first try. Woo. Unless you were talking about getting over the wall. That one's not that hard. How many people in the Koopa free running thing do you think like didn't know about the wall jump by that point and actually took the underwater path that all the Koopas take? Yeah. All right, I think that's all the events for this kingdom done. Hilarious. That's it. White Kingdom's so pitiably small for some reason. All right, let's head White Kingdom. Story Backrider. Actually, first let's see what checkpoint flags he kicked. This. I think I should have actually checked the Sand Kingdom. I think I got all the ones in Sand Kingdom. Yeah, he didn't get he didn't get the one up by the pond somehow, even though he got the painting. It's like, okay, Luke, whatever. I'm like, you know, Luke, you should really take a picture of that hint art. Should really take a picture of that hint art. That's a hint I'm fine with giving people. I'm fine with giving hints about the wall jump and the double Cappy long jump, as I call it. And I'm fine with giving people hints about taking pictures of hint art. Is that thing still down here, actually? Yeah, there it is. I guess you don't have to beat the game to do this. I'm not sure why you would have to, but I didn't kick. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't kick the flag, did I? Otherwise, we'd have to listen to Cappy monologue as we flew back on the Odyssey. I don't even know how many coins Luigi gives you. It's not that much. I mean, he does give you a lot in rerunning, but... So wait. What checkpoint flags are there on this map? There's the one down here. There's the one near Talkatoo in the townish area, if you can call it the town. I don't think you can. The dome? The Aqua Dome! There's not one at the bottom of the Captain Toad thing, is there? Where is that other one? It's not up top. Oh, it's right there. And those are all the checkpoint flags he got in here. So I think he's only missing one. Alright, now we have to look at the Get to look at the moons. Dory Backrider was one of them. I hate controlling this thing. So you have to mash both Y and B to go fast, but Y and B also move it up and down. So this is the one thing where I guess I would have preferred they made it shake to go faster instead of shake to attack. Which, you know, no thanks. Where's the end of the hidden passageway? It's probably the one inside the spike cave, right? Into the hidden passage. No, that's actually the one up there. I really wish we would kick this checkpoint flag. I really do. See, that's why I hate this. It's so annoying. Oops. Comfy. All right. Sure. Up the guide. Wait. Not all purple coins. I hate how in these Polygon articles, that's where I'm getting these guide. Super Mario Odyssey, lowercase guide, Lake Kingdom, lowercase all, lowercase power, lowercase moon, lowercase location. No! Don't be like that, please. Okay, it is this one. I don't know why, like, what else could it be? I don't know. It could be in the underwater maze, but, you know, the map doesn't account for height. I don't know. Lake Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. Which one's that? That is the Scarecrow. Where you have to ground pound, right? Yep. Let's do that. First he didn't know what to do here, and then he figured out what to do, but he didn't ground pound, and he got pretty upset. He's like, all right, if I don't get it on this time, I'm just not doing it. So Marty doesn't drown. Timer challenge number 2, I said? Oh, it's that one. Okay. I could try the trick again, or I could just warp up to this flag. Just he side flipped up instead of ground pound jump. I'm like, here, Luke, give me the controller. He's like, why? Oh, that was bad. Basically, if you wall jump off, you like go off of that, and then you wall jump off of that wall, and you can just barely make it to the edge to actually get up there without using the painting. And that's where everyone hides their balloons in Luigi's stupid balloon shit. And I haven't done that thing yet. And I don't really plan to do that thing, so. Mario is standing on nothing. Worrisome. Moon shards in the lake. That one's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Alright. I just don't remember where all the moon shards are. One's like up here. Yep. This is the one I always forget about. Not one under Dory. I don't know if he got that moon, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Moon shard down there. I missed it. Moon shard up there. Looks like the only person I know who actually went in the top of this thing instead of in the side and then tried to wall jump up it. No, 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 the Cheep Cheep's gonna disappear. God damn you. Okay. The rock isn't even there anymore, so. Right. Down there. That's a coin, never mind. Got baited. Where's the last one? There's the last one. Uh-oh. You have a problem. 'Cause they're in this lake area, right? It's not like above or in here, right? Maybe it is in here. Not seeing it. Those are purple coins. I'm not even gonna bother. Where is it? I mean, I don't even care if someone in chat knows and just tells me, because I already did this on my own. Months ago. Now, like, baiting me with, oh, one of these in here, is it? No? I mean, I guess I could technically just keep going, and then I'll see it eventually. Be like, oh, there it is. I mean, I guess. Taking notes, dive and swim. Actually, wait. That's what the guide's for, Chris. You have a guide. Imbecile. Oh, right. You have to use the zipper. Duh. Except not really duh, but... Why do I have to go this way? There's zippers that... No, wrong one. It's not that. I hate how you can't move when you attack as this thing, too. Cheep Cheep is just one of the worst controlling transformations in the game. And you might be like, oh, but it helps you go through water faster, so it's actually good. Nope. Nope. Sorry. How it works. Taking notes. Oh, that's in the beginning section. Thankfully, we do have a flag there. It's not really a flag, but whatever. Oh, look at those teardrops in the background. Isn't it weird that this is like one of the later moons? What moon number is this? Like 13? Should be like moon number 2, since the story moons always come first. Yeah, I could have done this faster, but whatever. This beginning area is like so forgettable though, right? Like when you think of the Lake Kingdom, do you even remember this? Taking notes in the cliffside. Taking notes in the cliffside. Oh, right, there are purple coins, right. Okay, never mind. Where do I want to be at? Are we up here? Because I'm like, there's another, you know, crevasse you could, there's a secret crevasse you can go through. But, no, you're thinking of the wrong thing. Oh, Mario got a weird amount of air there. I think Luke had to redo this like 3 times. Well, 2 times. He did it 3 times. But redid it twice. Speaking of being bad. Actually, I don't think I can get those. Fuck. Because the platform doesn't come back because you need it to get the purple coins over there. Oh my goodness. I mean, you don't need it, but the platform going over there does help you. I almost missed the thing itself. How about this? See, the ones down there are bait. And then, yeah, probably got those. I think this is where I was like, hey, did you know they're blue because the NES couldn't make purple? And he's like, I don't give a shit. Getting the bottom 3 glass is so unsatisfying, though. We aren't here for satisfaction. We're here to make a file. Triple jump up to the platform where you fought the tallest brutal. Like there. Instead of using the flower. Let's see. Lake fishing, so that's Lakitu. Our secret little room. I remember that moon. I forgot about that moon until Luke got it, and then made innuendos because, I mean, you'll see. Time for Lakitu. Yeah! And just disappears and reappears. I hate this thing. All right, come on. I'm mad. It's like I already did this, so I can't even use the excuse of I forget which vibration is the one that I have to reel in at. Because it does a little tap vibration and then does a full-on vibration, and that's when you have to press it. Like that. Except, what do you mean like that? They can't feel the vibration, dude. So I thought that was Rosalina for a second. I'm like, what? Rosalina's in this game? I mean, she is, but not in the way you think. Let's go swimming, Captain Toad. Alright, let's go to the plaza. Cappy, you don't have to go all the way up like that, dude. Like, isn't this just weird? You found me? Have this as a reward. Oh, yeah. And then we made a blowjob joke, and I'm like, oh, yeah. But then it said our secret little room, and I'm like, oh, my God. Let's keep this place our little secret. And then she said that, and I'm like, okay. I'm mad that your joke actually made sense. One thing that Luke actually, he did this the intended way. Which surprised me, because he usually did, like, Portal 2 puzzles and stuff the unintended way, which is this way. Figured he would want to brute force it. Rosalina's in the secret room. Yeah! I think Gavin also did it the baby way. I don't remember though. Gavin's streams of that were so long ago, I feel like I can't even say anything about them. I feel undressed. Okay. I don't remember that one at all. That's not the... Oh god, Luke didn't do a successful repair job yet. Don't like that one. Is this the Lock Lady dress one? Right, it is. And I think he knew about this one because of the tail thing. Because back when I streamed this game, I actually didn't know about that. Oh shit. Well, undressing is the costume one. Problem is, by this point, Luke bought these, and he didn't buy this. Ah, fuck. Okay, so before Bowser's Kingdom, does anyone know where the best place to grind coins is? Oh my god. I have an idea, I guess. I actually didn't expect to run into this. But then again, I wasn't like collecting coins at all. Even though I knew I should have made a concerted effort to do that. Because I'm gonna need like, what, 2,600 by the end of this or something? 2,601, I think the exact number is. Let's see. The coin boy in the deep woods. I mean, I guess so, but that breaks the chain. I suppose I could just go into the wooded kingdom, go into the deep woods, and then do that, you know? All right, let's... I mean, how many coins does Luigi give me? Does he do it again, by the way? Sure does. That was a lot less that time. They know. They know. They know. Oh, crap. Slot machines, maybe? No. Where would I guess I could do the coin coffer. Let's just do the coin coffer. I mean, I don't know if that respawns every time you go back in, though. Although, if I am going to do the coin coffer, I might as well just... Woo! It's going down and ground pounding Luigi every time for like 5 coins. Definitely not worth it. Thanks. I think I ran into this with Luke too. If not that, I ran into it myself, where you have to, in order to move on to the next kingdom, you move, or you go to the, you have to be in the last kingdom you unlocked, because it opens this up, because the moons are separate. One thing Luke was upset by was how like this fills in, especially by this point, since it looks really stupid because it's just half of a balloon instead of a kind of forward-facing sail. And I pretty much agree with him. All right, no tampering with anything else in the Wooded Kingdom until I get these boxer shorts. And actually, it's called underwear. I'm the best streamer? Well, you're welcome. Thanks for sticking by, you know? Just pretty much goofing off. I should be making progress in Nier, but I'm procrastinating because Mario Odyssey is more in my comfort zone and I found a reason to play it again. But don't tell Gavin. I'm the best viewer I've ever seen. Woo! He's never gonna start Breath of the Wild. It's a fact. Alright, where's the coin coffer though? I know he's near the top area. Around here maybe? Where's the lake thing? Jeez, I'm already turned around. Like, how is this even possible? There's the T-Rex. Let's get away from that. Coins. Also my favorite thing to do in this game. Alright, here it is. And then I think this thing is like right around here-ish. There it is. How much does this give you? 30 coins. Oh, and you can't fast travel to the Odyssey, though. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe you can after you leave. I hope so. It's like 30 coins for all this work. Not really the best. Wow! Good throw! Shut up, Gabby! I'm trying! I hate you. Up, up, and away! Secret water area with the frog. Ah, right! In the wall. That's probably a better place. And then you can just walk back in and out of the door and it's relatively close. Let's do that. You really can't fast travel out of here too. Oh, you know what? If I were to truly replicate this file, then I would know which things he planted seeds in as well. And you might be like, Chris, that's pedantic. That's pedantic and unnecessary and no one would care about that. I kinda do, but at the same time, let's just get the fuck out of this place. I don't even remember what runes he got in here. All I know is he didn't get a treasure made from coins. And I think that I think that moon alone is gonna take an entire trip over his house, essentially. I go over his house. He starts it. Okay, good. It's like if it automatically collected those for me. Not be happy. Question is if those if those coins respawn. Did he become tree? Yeah, he did. And at that point, I learned that you can't possess the tree again. They just remove it for some reason. I don't know why they removed the thing to throw the hat on. But he didn't see the Nintendo Direct where they showed that off, so he's more fortunate than I am. All right, now the real question is the frog one the one on the tower or the one over here? I think it's the one over here. I just did it, so I don't know how I don't remember, but... Okay. Now... I don't... It's like there's a frog over here, right? I could save like a fraction of a second. Alrighty. Woo! I'm not even using the control stick. I'm just shaking the controller. Alright, get me the fuck out of this place. Let's see if we can replicate that. I mean, if you can, wouldn't people be talking about this instead of Bowser's Kingdom? Because this seems faster. Yeah, the coins are there. It's like, what if they were transparent? I would be feeling some type of way about that. So it's like you can see the shadows and that gives you a false sense of hope. And then, whoops. Nope. Can't get those. Here comes the money. I'm probably gonna have to do this to get his coin count up to where it was. But I'll probably do that after purple coins. Okay, not on stream. Okay, I thought someone was gonna come in through the door and be like, hey. This is great, not having to use the control stick at all. Alright, like one more go of that, we buy the underwear, and then we're good. Surely this is faster than the Bowser's Kingdom one though, right? Because you have to do the seed bullshit every time. Oh, we're gonna be missing some. I don't, what? I guess I accidentally pressed the trigger. You don't win them all. This looks like a loading screen animation, kind of. I can see that. I think this is preferred to the Bowser's Kingdom method. Or less preferred because you get less coins each run, but I think it's more about the time save, right? Although with the Bowser's Kingdom one, you do technically do nothing after the seed. Okay, you press the jump button. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna need coins for like 1 or 2 shopping moons, aren't I? Oh, whatever. You got some, they say we have some new stock to peruse. I do, no one uses that word. I'm actually gonna go and get like 200 coins just in case. Just in case. Whoop. Oh, frog has a hat. Correct. And maybe I'll just do like 1 more. Yeah, because I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And I'll just, if I see coins, I'll just go through. It'd be easier if Luke got the Sphinx's vault moon. Right, because I'm not on the ground. Now I'm on the ground. There we go. Back to the White Kingdom. Doesn't Tom Nook say peruse? What does Tom Nook say? It's like, you know, you're free to, something like you're free to look, but not like party or cause a mess, but he uses specific wording that I forget. All right, you're free to browse, but not carouse. Iconic. All right, I feel undressed, so we go here, but actually, instead of that, we go here. Put these on. I'm gonna have to buy the things he bought as well later. That's fine though. He goes like, try not to carouse, and then he goes, oh ho ho, he laughs to himself about it. As if it's a funny joke. Tom Nook. Because he says it every time. It's like, he thinks it's funny every time. It's like, Tom Nook, come on now, dude. It's not that funny. I'm surprised this counted, by the way. Yeah, this counts as you look ready to swim. So. You know what I should have done? Instead of doing this, I should have actually did the speedrunner way of doing it. And you might be like, what's the speedrunner way of doing it? Unless you already know. Essentially what you do is, you've seen the clips, right? How people clip into things. They do like the fast ground pound roll and then roll cancel, and then Mario gains enough speed to clip through walls. So essentially, you very precisely clip through this corner or this wall, and then you jump up into the display. And that's how you do that. But I definitely would not be able to do that, because I can't even do the ground pound roll anymore for some reason. It's like, okay. Like, do it! I did it last stream! To show off the Lost Kingdom thing. Jump, grab, cling, and climb. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. That's the one with the fuzzies and the moving things, and I'm like, oh, Luke's gonna be angry when he finds the secret one for this. Oh my god, are you for real? Okay, fine. It probably would have been faster to fast travel up here, even if I could get to it the other way. Nintendo doesn't patch things. I mean, in ARMS and Splatoon they do, actually, but... And in this game, occasionally. Alright, I just want to make sure this is right. There's no way this isn't right. There's no way this isn't right. Come on, dude. Yep, okay. Just making sure. This one gave Luke a bit of trouble, too. Oh. Right, okay, yeah, that's a problem. I think he got those purple coins back there, too. I'll keep at it, you know? God, I wish purple coins were just easier to track and get in general in this game. You can't even purchase any kind of hint for it at all. You know? Like, you're on your own. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. I don't know, just imagine doing this and Mario still had the thing in Sunshine where if he holds onto a wall for too long, he just he just falls off after a point because his arms get tired and he starts shaking. And scary. It scared me. Mario, what's wrong? I asked as my child self. And then he fell. And it was in Noki Bay. So I lost all my progress getting those blue coins. I hate you, Noki Bay. Live for 2 hours. Drink water. Oh, that's the last one you got in Lake Kingdom. All right. We get everything? I think we did. Go back and check. Double check, triple check. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 decades. It's been 2 centuries. It's been 2 millennia. It's been 2 light years. Haha. Let's go back to the Wooden Kingdom. Alright, here we go. Wooded Kingdom. Let's beeline this as quickly as possible. Let's decide to do the piranha plant thing. I'm like, for some, there's like story in this. Luke didn't do the Sphinx though, did he? How did Luke not do the Sphinx? No, wait, he did. Did he? I think he did. Pretty sure he did, actually. He just didn't do the Sphinx in the other area. Right? Is that... Hold on, let me... let me just see if there's another way around. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is, but... You know what? I don't think he got one of those, but they are in a batch, so he's still gonna have to find it anyways. I mean, he's not gonna come back and check. He's not gonna come back and check and see that, oh, I have 1 more purple coin in Wooded Kingdom. Alright, it was worth a shot. Woo! Alright. This is dangerous. I'm just gonna do this fix. Fuck it. The question's so simple. I'm almost certain he did, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm just planning this memory in my brain just so I can do this, but I remember him being like, or I remember being like, does he actually know this? Because I don't know if he was paying attention. And then I think he got it, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess he was paying attention. Climbing through the deep wood? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Should see what, There's no way he didn't Sphinx? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, which ones did he get? Got... 1 over here. Wait, what? Is that it? Oh, right, that's the Koopa free running one. I don't know how to read this map. Good. The music. This isn't even the best song in the game. We all know the best song in the game is the Koopa free running song. You know what, I'll just... Oh god, finding the checkpoints in this is gonna be a nuisance too. Super Mario Sunshine XD. Oh god, okay, let's just... Come on! Let's see, did he get this one? Where am I? I'm on this little platform. He did. See, I wanted to style on it by just jumping on its head, but then it ate Cappy, and I kind of styled on it in a different way. I'm fine with that. Once again, I'm just not gonna get any of the things until I finish all the story. What? What? Ah! There's a slight wall, and Mario bonked on it. Mario. Like, the long jump isn't even a jump, let's be honest here. I mean, I know he got the nut in the red tower. I remember reading that before streaming. And I know he got that one up there too. So it pains me to miss them. And you'd think I learned my lesson from the Sand Kingdom that one time, but nope. I'm not gonna try to do the thing where you can make it into the arena from where you spawn there. I'm butt. I have to walk a bit farther. Wait, you jump! Chris, you jump! You don't throw the hat at him. Wrong one! You imbecile. God damn it, that's gonna make this a bit difficult. Oh! I just want to die. What a display of skill. Shut up. Now that was pretty stylish. Like, get shut down, my dude. It took an attempt, but get shut down. Cannot skip this. Gonna get the coins though. May ultimately save me time. Alright. Ah, yeah! Ha ha ha! And what's next? The secret garden or whatever? Is that it? Forget the flow of this stage. Maybe it's just the secret garden and that's it. I can only hope, but then they put you back down here, so it's like, wow, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. How do I get to the secret garden again? You go like kind of up and around from here some... Oh, right, I remember now. There's probably another way around. I'll just take the intended way, because why not? Yeah, one thing Luke figured out you can do. I remember he got those purple coins because he did it on like the first dive, and I was mad because that took me several dives. Got the charging station one. Should just get that, but shh. Shh. I'll do it later. It's fine. It's right by a checkpoint. Whom is calling? The number I don't know in Oregon. So why am I doing this exactly? Essentially, several weekends ago, my friend Luke started playing this game, and I created a new file for him on my Switch account, and I realized a bit too late that that means that he can actually change my Koopa free running times, and I'm like, no thank you. I hope he got that. He got this one. Okay, we're good. So, I am recreating that file on an account made specifically for him. Aren't I a good guy? Alright, hold on, let's... Where am I on this map? He got this one. This is like the dumbest block of all time, by the way. Like, just like Bowser, just put a number combination on it or something, my dude. I don't know why you have to create this weird carousel. That's a good pose for Mario. Right, okay, so this counts as a mission 1, even though you're right next to the secret flower garden anyways, where the boss is. No wonder I forgot. Like, we don't need this. Woo! Alright, where's that up? Wanna know something petty that makes me mad? Oh, I can skip this, never mind. So during that cutscene, the boss talks. And he's like, don't meddle with me, biped. And I'm like, why does this boss need to talk? That makes me mad. It makes me mad, you know? You probably don't know because it's so stupid. But why? Why does it talk? That takes away from, you know, how neat it is. All right. I was waiting for the really hard one. And do me a favor and put really hard in quotation marks in your mind right there. Yeah! Shut up, Cappy! Why would you start with a triple and then do that one? Isn't it so weird that just covers them in blocks? Like, why? Just to make it a bit more difficult if you miss, but let's get this. Boom. Look at all those flowers. Woo! All right, let's get this list up. Yes. I think I hit all the flags that he hit. So if we see any more flags, that one, the one in the piranha plant, 2 going up the path, the one in the center, yeah, one at the Koopa free running. Okay, that's everything. Let's get up inside the Wood Kingdom while going on. Wood. All power location. Smell those flowers. No thank you, Cappy. Well, this guide even has all the flag locations. Isn't that nice? Let's see, we got behind the rock wall, which I think I know which one that is. One I just very quickly stepped over. Can't think of any other moons in this kingdom that are behind the rock wall, but behind a rock wall, but I checked anyways. I'm a baby. Oh, still too high. Woo! You know, that's another way to get up here, actually. Good job, me. Thanks for the charge, which is... And I said I should have just gone, but didn't. Did the shitty Paragoomba place, but he didn't get the hidden moon in that. I remember because I remember complaining about that area to him and how much I hate it. Tucked away inside the tunnel. Is that the one with the... Yep. Okay, it's the Fire Bro one. Just check if he got the Goomba one, and I'm almost certain he did. What'd that even be called, though? Hey! None of that. Climb the cliff to get the nut planted in the tower, stretching your legs. Oh, wait. I guess not. That or I missed it. God, this he got a lot in this kingdom though. He got a good amount in this kingdom. Alrighty. Actually, I don't even need this. I don't need the uproot. Why am I using the uproot? Hi, Fire Bro. I hate you. Oh, I actually need to do that. Okay. You can just hit this with Mario, and it's just fine. Climb the cliff to get the nut. Which one is that one, actually? I guess I can check. Climb the cliff to get... Oh, wait. But he also got the nut round the corner. How could I forget? I know where that one is. Take me to here. You know, it's only been 2 hours, and we're already, like, chipping away at the Wood Kingdom, so I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, only 2 hours. Come on. One is climb the cliff to get the nut. Which one is that? I mean, I think it's like around here-ish, I think. Let's see. I should save right beforehand in case I have the wrong one. It's like on the ground, right? That's it, right? Right there. I don't know why Mario makes that face in the pause screen. Alright, watch this. Climb the cliff to get the nut. Phew! That was a close one because this guide wasn't doing me any favors. The nut in the red maze. I don't know what that one is. We all know what the red maze is. We all know. 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 Funny joke. Okay. Woo! Right, so there. Mario has gone through the floor. The nut that grew on the tall fence. If you want to call this a fence and not a wall, then like sure. Fire in the cave. Oh, that one. That's where I hid my balloon in Luigi's balloon house. Oh yeah. Speaking of, Luke didn't get the checkpoint up by Quidon. Now that I think about it. I thought that this was like, you know the cave where that one Fire Bro was? And it's like, there's a little fireplace there that's not lit. And if you light it, you get a moon. Which is another kind of moon you get in this kingdom, actually. But no, you don't get a moon for doing that. Instead, you get a moon in this dumbass arena. I don't know why a single easy Fire Bro gets a big old arena like this. And they're like making a big deal of it because you don't have Cappy. It's like, okay. I mean, there's a way to get in there with Cappy too, I think, so. Love in the Forest Ruins. He did get it. He did get it. I just skipped it. He did get it. Oh. What am I doing? Get over here. Woo! Woo! Whoops. Jump too high and you will die. Are you kidding me? You actually need one of these? Come here, you. I don't know why that sounded affectionate. That wasn't supposed to sound affectionate. Come here, you. Something like that. Woo. Give me the full heals. Nut planted in the tower. Stretching your legs, which are both the ones I said I shouldn't have skipped. But... Alrighty. What's after this? We have Wooded Kingdom. We have, I think we have Lost and then Metro, and then that's it, actually. Alright. I can do that. It's already 7 o'clock, though. Who would have thought? Alright, where's that uproot? I have the advantage of starting on the top. Please don't do this to me. Oh, wow, it's all the way down there. Okay. Wow, I'm butt. Alright, come on. Ew. No. Oh wait, right. In a speed run, you could just get rid of him. This is not a speed run, unfortunately. So I have to get that one right there. Gonna head out. See ya. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, fuck it. Glowing in the deep woods. Okay, so now we just have a bunch of deep woods. My favorite. Glowing in the deep woods. That's the Skeleton Man. Okay, I gotcha. I think I can get to the deep woods from here. Yeah. I can actually kind of see where it like cuts off. Down I go. Need to get the tree one. So while we're here, just get it. Just get it, but also make sure he got it. Just in case he didn't and you dreamed that or something. Hard rock in the deep woods, beneath the roots of the moving tree. Literally have no idea what other moon that could be, but I wanted to make sure. There are lots of trees in this place. None that I can think of that move, other than this one, but I think the scarecrow is near the lake. And then the moon is up there. He's like, where the fuck is it? I'm like, I'm not telling. It's very cleverly hidden behind a tree, though, which honestly I think it would be better if it wasn't hidden behind a tree, so you could just see the glimmer from anywhere. But I didn't make this game. The hard, past the peculiar pipes. Pipes are up here, right? They're either up here or over there. Yeah, okay. So isn't it like left the entire time? I don't really remember. Nope. Oh, right. I know what I'm thinking of. I was watching DSS play this eons ago, and he was saying, like, it's gonna be everything on the left. Get in there! Fine. Maybe it's, I think, far back left on this one. Yeah, okay. It was close. Past the peculiar pipes. Hard rock in the deep woods. I don't... Oh. Okay, that's one you have to break with the T-Rex. I thought that it was the other rock, and I'm like, I don't remember Luke doing that. In fact, he just aggroed the T-Rex, which happened to break the thing, which happened to leave a spot, which happened to have the moon in it, and I'm pretty sure it's right here. You have to break this rock. Don't know where the T-Rex is, though. Hey, Stinky! Man, I could just get him to run through it. I don't even have to possess him. Come on! I also Luke taught me that you can possess this thing not when it's not knocked out, which I didn't know. I thought you had to knock it out. Knocking it out is a method. All right, let's see what's next. Beneath the roots of the tree, which we already did. Exploring for treasure. This is why I have a guide. I don't. Oh, that's the one where you need the explorer outfit. Okay. I'll come back for that one. Flooding Pipeway. Alright, I know where that one is. I'm in the deep woods, so I can't fast travel for some reason. Very curious choice on their part. Please tell me this has a root. It does. Hard to do the roll when the hill exists. Alrighty. Woo! I think you got both of them in the flooded pipe thing. Flooded pipe way ceiling, yeah. I think I made fun of him. So I'm like, whoa. Whoa. It was a dick move, honestly, but... I remember this little bonus area used to be a problem for speedrunners. Then Samurai Man figured out a way to make it through this quickly. I'm gonna need this moon to heal up a bit. Woo! No! Okay, I mean, he almost definitely got those coins, right? He went through here and he was rabid for purple coins. I'm fine. They should hide these better and not just put them in places where idiots like me can just pick them up all willy-nilly. What are they thinking? Nintendo, what are you thinking? All right, Wandering in the Fog is almost definitely this one. But he didn't get the nut hidden in the fog. Hold Y to launch. See, the thing he pointed out that I didn't really think about until he pointed it out is like, isn't this in a biodome? He's like, isn't that a ceiling? And I'm like, yeah, that is. Where's Mario go? So my two favorite things, Paragoombas and fog. I hate Paragoombas in this game. So it's like they actually, one thing I didn't notice until I watched him do it is they do actually like lead you to all the moon shards, which is nice. Right, can I really not get up here? Like that, just a path of coins. I don't remember this area at all. Maybe you just didn't get it, you know? Oh god. I almost just walked off the edge there. So I guess when you think about it objectively, that area is pretty well designed, but I just hate the overall feel of it. So it's bad. There's a long list of nothing. Oh, that's it. Alrighty. Now we go to the Lost Kingdom, which is gonna be fun because he did a whole lot in that one. Alright, I have to fight Bowser. Remember last time when I did the bell percent? I did that thing where you grab the hat. Well, since then, speedrunners just started just hitting the hat right as it leaves Bowser's hand. So then they get it on immediately and then just start punching immediately. Instead of having to waste time holding a hat with Cappy as you run up to Bowser. I don't think I'm gonna try that. I don't think I'm gonna try that at all. Maybe I will though. It's like it's the Bowser fight. It's not that hard. Goodness. What's that? Goodness. It's Bowser. Need these platforms a lot too. Fighting Bowser in your underwear. Oh, jeez, okay, Bowser. Oh, fuck. Whoops, I messed that up. I meant to throw Cappy to the side, but I didn't. Oh, well. This is still, like, one of the better Bowser fights. Even if they reuse it. Oh, fuck, right. Because you can you can bring it back to him. Whoops, you have to equip it sooner. Oh, I see. They jumped to put the hat on. Okay, I remember now, or something like that. Wow, I did this a lot better the first time I tried it. Oh well, whatever. Let's do it the intended baby Nintendo way. Why did I do it that close? Why did I do it that close? There's no reason to do it that close. Alright, but like... What? I don't even know what happened there because the camera wouldn't move over. Alright. This fight's too hard. Ow. Ow. This fight's too hard. By trying to show off, I'm failing miserably. I'm doing worse than I would normally. A lot worse. I've never did this. I'm gonna die even. I never did this poorly even when I first did it. Yep. There we go. Shameful. Shameful. Wow. Wow. Great. Like how you can still see the cube in the background there. All right, Bowser. Let's do it. I meant to... You have to like... I guess you just can't throw Cappy really close or else he'll just automatically bring it to you. Because the hitbox is weird. Alright. Lame! No laming allowed on stream. Breaking the most basic rule. Don't catch it. There we go. No! I brought it back to him! Why am I so bad? I mean, I guess to be fair, you probably have to get a little distance down, like around here, and then there we go. So that way he doesn't jump away. That's how you're supposed to do it. In case you didn't see it before, or I've never seen it before. That's not really how you're supposed to do it. That's how you were supposed to do it in the past. I got it though. Thank God. I could have actually just homed Cappy in by shaking the controller, but shaking the controller is lame. Why'd it go over there when it was in the middle? Alright. There we go. A little freaking while though. Cannot reach. Cannot skip. Curse you. Actually, this cutscene's pretty funny though. Because Bowser loses and then he does what he should have done in the very beginning. Which is just, you know, fire! Like such a sore loser. The cannonball actually didn't even hit the Odyssey, but I guess the impact of hitting the ground from all the way up here damages the Odyssey enough. Die. No, you must die. Something closer to that. Something really funny is that I didn't even tell him about skipping the Klepto trigger. But Luke just did it on his own anyways. Because before I thought you had to do the Koopa free running thing of like climbing up on this tree and then going up here. But what Luke actually did is he went up on the cage, and that still doesn't trigger its cutscene. So thinking on it, this kingdom actually doesn't have any story beats. So let's just go kill Klepto. And one thing I actually didn't know that Luke taught me is that during this, you can aggro Klepto, so he does this. He threw Cappy at Klepto, and then Klepto stole Cappy. So that's a thing apparently. But yeah. And then it took Luke like actually a few minutes to figure out how to kill Klepto like that, which kind of surprised me. One thing I didn't notice is like, see this little tree here? It's grabbing onto the ledge, so like goes up with it. I like that. Okay, anyways, there go the story beats. Now we can start doing this. First, let's get up this guide so there these are. Them all purple. No! He actually got a ton here though. Pop the propeller pillar? Isn't that one just like, yeah, it's right there. Like, I like how this is the first moon listed on the list. That's really good. Below the cliff's edge. Which one is that? Oh, the really easy one. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot I should get all the checkpoints that he got as well. Which are... I think he got this one, right? The top. I know he got the one in there, but once again, I'm not gonna get it because I just want to be sure. Below the cliff's edge. Gonna go because spoilers? Biggs, you haven't done the Lost Kingdom yet? Well, by all means, don't worry about it. I would not want to spoil this game for you, especially near the end game. Definitely would not want to spoil. Let's see. Inside the stone cage. This is the one that Luke actually spent, like, literally, I think 30 minutes on. Because he thought there was a switch around, and, oops. And then he figured it out. And I think he tried to do what I initially tried to do, I think, which is use that one up there, and then we figured gravity would bring it down, and then he realized that gravity is not going to bring it down. So... from there, you realized how it worked. Alternatively, you can clip into there with glide on. I'm not going to make it, and I'm going to die. You don't have the game at all. I have to imagine you don't have a Switch then. This is a much better vantage point. Are you serious? This fucker comes back? Why? Do you actually have to... Here, fine. Take Happy. Come on. What? You want me to go here? So that you can go there, and then you can jump away. I really hate this segment because Cappy does not shut up. And as you might know, I hate how Cappy sounds. So, I guess you have to trigger this little thing here, which is a cutscene, and then Klepto despawns. Alright. That's open still. Thankfully. Mario! Death! I have a Switch, just not the game. You gotta get the game, it's so good. Pretty sure you got that one too, because I remember explaining how speedrunners do it. Let's see. On a tree in the swamp. Very descriptive, considering this whole place is a swamp. But, let's see. Tree in the swamp. That is... Oh! It's that one. Okay. The tree hanging onto the klepto killer. The pound pillars or whatever you want to call them. See, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to bring one of these accordion dudes up there and then do a whole complex thing. No one does that. Literally, no one does that. I'm bad. What? He landed on the edge there. I think how Luke got it is he jumped from up there to there. I didn't. No. Just do this. Get out of my swamp. He didn't. He didn't land on the branch, which I thought. Over the fuzzies above the swamp and avoiding fuzzies inside the wall are both more or less the same moon, right? Yep, that is it. Woo! Actually, he got all the purple coins here, so I am free to... Oh, hon, there's something really funny. For those purple coins, I want to show off how Luke did it. Because it is really good. So essentially, Luke didn't know that you can climb these things. So, here, hon, let me just teleport up there. Who is calling me now? Number from Pennsylvania that I don't know. I have an LG G4, it's not necessarily easy to silence that thing, unfortunately. But Luke didn't know you could climb those, so he saw those and he figured the way to get them was this, because I didn't even know these invisible blocks were here until he did this. And then got this very slowly, punched it on here, and then did this. Which can get 3 of them, but it can't get the 4th. So, you know, I really applaud him for that. That might, I don't know if that's my favorite Luke playing Odyssey moment. And you got this one, I know that for a fact. How do I keep getting mystery calls? I don't know, Google probably sells my phone number or something. People I think like impersonate, or they like take, I don't know how they take my phone number, but they take my phone number and then call other people with my phone number somehow. And I know this is a thing that happens apparently, and I'm not the only one, because 2 times people texted me asking like why are you calling me? And I'm like, what? I mean, I actually didn't answer them. One, I just didn't answer, and he like kept asking. I'm like, all right, fine. Have fun being blocked. And I'm like, sure, dude, whatever. Whatever. I'm fine with that. I don't care. All right, let's see what's next. Inside the rising stone pillar. Shit, it's that one I was talking about before. Get away from me, weird grabby hands, Pug. I hate you. Enjoying the view on Forgotten. Oh, that's just on the tree. On the top of the path. Probably faster to just do the what's this? All right. It's probably faster to just do the Koopa free running strat. The problem with the Koopa free running strat is that I don't have a reset button. So, oops. If I mess it up, we're gonna have a bad time. Let's get those while we're here. Actually, completely forgot that those were there. Come on, God. It's probably not faster, but it's more satisfying to me. Oh, would you look at that? There are 2 coins there. Oh, he got this one because he ground pounded it 3 times. Because I guess he thought it was the switch 3 separate times. He just kind of forgot. The switch that isn't real. Why to remind you? Fuck, I messed it up! Ah! What's gonna happen when I try Lost Kingdom free running again? Alrighty. Now that we have this one, we can just jump down to any moon we want. So I should have just done this in the first place. On the Mountain Road is the one we just got. Propeller Pillar's secret is this one. Wait, hold on. You get that one though. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm like, how'd you figure this out? And then I'm like, oh yeah, there are a lot of butterflies here, probably signifying that. Wrecked rock block. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay. First, let's grab these. Shut up, Cappy. Come on. Every time with me. Butterfly's treasure. I know which one that one is. You just gotta go up here. And then only after this, we only have Metro Kingdom left. What surprised me is Luke actually got this one on his first try. And then I'm like, oh, wow. And he's like, he even said, like, if you run after it, it'll fly away, right? Because he didn't see it fly away before. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's what happens. Cave gardening. I don't want to do gardening, dude. Cave gardening is... No one's in... Oh, wait, I remember now. Isn't it like right in here, actually? Yep. Treasures in the jungle, but there is something else I was thinking about. This. And instead of crouching in, Luke just threw his hat in there. I actually forget if there's anything in here. I don't accidentally pick anything up. Nope. So he actually wasn't missing anything all along, and I thought he was. Interesting. Alright, we have to do moon shards in the jungle. I don't want to. Wait. Give me those. You got those ones too. Pretty sure you would need Glidon for that. Just use these things. Like, these are, it's a cool idea, gimmick, mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Just I'd rather play as Mario, you know? Well, that was weird. I guess the game's like, oh, you are messing up this thing too much. We're gonna just revert it back for you. Oh, thanks. I think I can just like... Alright, watch this. Oh, come on! Come on! It wasn't even like... I'm mad. Okay, well, I spawned back up here. Alright, no. What I should do is I should get those purple coins. Be responsible and get those purple coins. I was gonna jump off and be like, watch this. Haha. How about this? I try to get them from here. Because why not? Or the moon shard, I should say. Not with glide on. Amazing, I take my hat off. Okay, fine. We'll get it with glide on because I don't think you can otherwise. I mean, you can, but not from there. Oh, well, glide on's dead, but I got the moon shard, and that's all that matters. Alrighty, here we go. Watch this. It's really not that impressive. It's like, you know, basic. Okay, peeking out from under the bridge. That is the speedrunning one. Yep, that you're supposed to use one of these things to get. That's for pansies. Oh my god. Why? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. And then... Yes! I've done it. How did I do it that time, but not the time where it's like easier? Twist and turn up treasure. Oh, that's the one back at the beginning. Now I'm almost certain that you can't actually do this. Without one of the caterpillar things. So I remember trying, but back in the day I wasn't as impressive as I am now. So, I just like, yeah, that would be a really tough sell to get with Mario. You know what? This is just gonna keep spawning me up there, isn't it? Yeah, maybe if I, all right, hold on. I'm just curious. No, oh, never mind. Actually, I know we got that one by doing this, but I can't do the roll anymore. Mario just won't do the roll anymore. Why not, Mario? Welcome back, my friend. I can't do the roll. Okay, but essentially what you do is you throw Cappy, ground pound, roll once you land from the ground pound, roll into Cappy, and then you careen down there at an angle because Mario moves faster at an angle in the air for some reason, which gives you more distance, and then you do the double Cappy dive and you make it on there without glide on. But we're gonna do it with glide on because the game doesn't want to cooperate for some reason. Not all the way. You can't bounce off of Cappy after capturing something. Okay, well, now I know. Now I know. I hate you, glide on. And this actually launches us right back to that one moon that we were going for before. Perfect prime time to try it again. I mean to throw Cappy so that Mario does, like, he stays in the air for a little bit. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I should just go ahead, get one of those things and just suck it up. Like, what, this one's the closest? Otherwise I just waste time. I feel like you can definitely get that without this thing up, but I'm not actually sure. I've yet to see someone do it. Then again, I haven't really been looking too hard either, so. Wrong button. Wrong button. That could have been really bad. I would have been pretty upset about that one. Mario just jumped out and into the poison and started me back at the top. Would not have been happy about that one. Alrighty, let's see. So we got Soaring over the Forgotten Isle, which is the next one. Caged Gold. Wait. What? Oh shit. And what was... Wait, hold on. What was number 3 then? I thought number 3 was the Caged Gold, and I just didn't pay attention. Inside the Stone Cage. Oh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I was like, whoa. I mean, he already got it, so like, it's not like I got one he didn't get, but imagine if I didn't catch that and I just never got the one inside the stone cage. Oh yeah, I have to go up there, so I really should have just fast traveled like I was thinking. Okay, wise guy. That's definitely happened to me before though. I tried to ground pound jump on that and then just falls away from under me. I guess the other thing isn't a stone cage. It's a, I don't even know, a bamboo cage? What else do we got? Get some rest, Captain Toad. Did he get that one? He did not get Captain Toad. And we're at shopping in Forgotten Isle. And that's it. Easy. We just go buy a moon. Who would have thought? And then we just have Metro Kingdom, and then, I mean, we're done for the stream. I still have probably like twice as long as this stream to go in purple coins, right? And I gotta buy things with coins as well. And don't forget the Explorer one. I probably won't because I'm gonna have to buy the Explorer outfit and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Oh, thanks for the host. I thought that the message in chat was like hosted you for this many viewers, but then again, I guess it's a good thing it doesn't, because it's never really accurate with that. To be fair. So it's kind of like pointless information anyways. Alright, we have to, like, you're forced to do the New Donk City thing, and then he actually did everything. He did the World Peace segment in New Donk City, which is essentially just all the story missions. So that kind of helps me out in a way. Does it? I don't know. Look, it's Bowser's ship. Ooh, God, that was some lag. You think he got those? Nah. Nah, there's no way he got those. This checkpoint flag actually is exclusive to this area. Which is weird to me, but... Wow. How do you do this again? I think you like... There we go. Looks like we can get up those stairs. What? What? Hey, Novell. Ah! Am I gonna regret not getting that checkpoint? What happened to Luke's file? It's all well and good. It's just that it's on my Switch account, which means any time that he improves in Koopa free running or RC cars or bound bowl or jump rope aren't my own, and I hate that idea. So I'm going through the several hour effort to, speaking of several hours, 3 hours, drink 12 ounces of water. But yeah, the several hour effort of completely replicating it, and I figured why not stream it because Mario Odyssey. All right, let's see. He got the helipad. I'm just gonna kick it. Kick it. Teleport. Not helipad. You dumby. At least everything in here stays the same. Ow. Knock it off. Hello? It jumped? Get out of here. Alright. Then, right, I can do that. I almost accidentally got that. Smooth moves, WarioWare. I don't know if Luke actually got the one all the way up there. I think he did, but just in case he didn't. Actually, what I should have done is gone up there and then did the long jump across, but oh well. Okay, camera. Okay, I'm low on health though, so like, let's play it a bit safe. Alrighty. Shit. That was close. How far do I have to get? He has gotten... How many moons in New Dawn? I have a recording here. He got 25 moons in New Donk City, and then that's where he stopped. So... Ow. And then all the purple coins. I still have to do all the purple coins, and I'm going to do that off stream. But as far as power moons, we're almost done. Also, I made fun of Luke for 2-cycling this boss, so... I better not. This is like such a pointless attack. I don't know why it exists. And you're being so extra right now. I don't even know what this thing's official name is. Oh, I'm gonna end up 2-cycling it at this rate. Yep, I 2-cycled. God damn it! For some reason, I guess it's just because I'm like trying to use just the motion controls. Let's just say that the aiming in this with the motion controls and the stick doesn't work as well as in Splatoon. Just so I don't die, because 1-cycle Dream's dead anyway, so the risk isn't even worth it. That's the one shot I needed to make it work. And I failed. I was gonna say, what power moon did I get here? It's like, did I get power moon I shouldn't have? No. It's just the painting one. Don't fret. Oh, you can zoom in on the cutscene. Why? Why exactly can you do that? Either way, whatever. We'll just mainline the main quests and then, you know, go down the checklist as usual. Yeah. So, like, did the... Like, they talk about how, you know, Pauline fixed the city and stuff, right? But, like... Did she do, like, did it turn a day, and did she do all of that in the time it takes for Mario to, the time it takes for Mario to fly back to the Odyssey after collecting the multi-moon? I never really thought about it like that.
Hi. Oh.
Whoa, found one. So I should get all the checkpoints he got as well. Yeah. Ooh. You didn't get many of them. Actually, I mean, there probably aren't that many in here, but there aren't that many to get, I should say. This is the hall rooftop, correct? And then, can't you know? No, I guess not. This is as high as you go, more or less. Believe it or not, the hall rooftop is my least favorite spot to be at in this kingdom after free running. Also, this is completely extra because I could have reached here from the rooftop, but... Yow! Right, didn't I say I was gonna get checkpoints so that I don't have to worry about it anymore? I think I did. Get the checkpoints, Chris. Just get the checkpoints. Alright. Got the... You didn't get bench friends yet. Pretty sure you got that moon, but... You know, I was hopeful that that would work. And it probably can if I, you know, ran off the very edge of the ledge, but... Wait. Okay, he's gonna spawn back. Fine. I want to see how he reacts to bench friends. It's a very controversial moon. Of dubious quality. Alright, there's this one. And there's the one in the park. And there's one over here. What? Is that the cafe one? Is there one in the cafe? I don't remember that. Maybe there is. Of assured quality. Yep, I'm sure, Gavin. Where's that checkpoint? There's a checkpoint right here. What? Up there? Where's this checkpoint? Always fast travel back up here. What if it just didn't load in? Oh, there it is. Thanks, arrow. Alrighty, and then the park. Where the last dude is. Think I can make that? I probably could if I could do the ground pound jump. Or the ground pound roll. But the game won't let me. I have rights. Now there are several more reasons to dislike it. Reason number 1. Everyone else likes it. Reason number 2. Wait, that wasn't the one. Alright. Guy back at the start. Also have to get 74 jumps on the... I mean, I don't have to because Luke's probably going to get 100 anyways, but... We get 74 jumps. Now, looking forward to that. And the funny thing about his jump rope thing is that was like his first attempt or something, his first real attempt. Because starting the jump roping is really annoying, and I wish that they had a better way of doing it. But once he got it started, he basically got up to that 74, and then I guess he decided this is easy or something, so he started a vape and then he messed up, and I was like looking at him do it, and I didn't want to say anything because it would be funny if that caused him to mess up, which it did, and it was funny because I told him about the 100 thing, and he was like, oh, but you know, and he messed up, so always stay focused when you're jump roping. I actually don't think he got the purple coins that are down there, which is pretty funny, because like they were definitely on screen. I guess that's what it's like to be a streamer, right? It's on screen and then people call you blind, and it's like, well, I'm not always looking there. He definitely got this moon, so I'm gonna grab this so I don't have to come down here again. When you think about it, I guess this counts as a bonus area, even if it's a main mission, right? Sewer treasure. He's like, how'd she get down here? And then he was really mad about how Pauline gets all the credit and not him. And I'm like, there's stuff that Pauline, yep. There's stuff that Pauline did behind the scenes that we don't see, I'm sure. I don't think he likes Pauline. He didn't cry like apparently everyone else did during the festival. I mean, I didn't either, but he had like no reaction, which I thought was pretty funny. Like he just did it and he's like, yep. Actually, I think he did the festival last before he left, so I'm not doing it in canonical order. But that doesn't matter. Fuck. Got roll canceled. I don't know why I don't just roll cancel. And you didn't get the secret here either, so I'm not gonna get that. I know because I was like, if he gets the secret here, the one that I didn't, I'm gonna be mad. Not actually mad, you know. The thing is, we definitely heard the music because, you know, unlike now where I can't really hear the music because my TV is low because I'm streaming. Definitely hear the music, so it's not that he didn't hear the music. He just didn't comment on it at all. And I'm almost certain he didn't know about a lyrical song in Mario before this. Maybe he did, though. Okay, let's grab coins because this has a lot of them. Not as much as Frogtown, though, I'm sure. Should collect all these DK coins, but can't you see I'm platforming? Fuck! Can't you see I'm being bad at platforming? Does the game stop there intentionally, or is it like loading? Yeah! I'll get it eventually. And one thing I completely forgot to mention is apparently Luke's brother and his girlfriend, Luke's brother and his brother's girlfriend, I should say, thought that moons were bananas until like 4 or 5 kingdoms in. Even though they change colors from being yellow, and even though it says you got a moon every single time you collect a moon, I don't know if he was being serious though, so I don't know, or if they were being serious to him or whatever. All right, let's see. So I got all the checkpoints, so I can close this tab. I can't go. Are they okay? I don't know. I questioned it for quite a while too, just to make sure that I'm like, were they joking? So was it Metro Kingdom or New Dawn? Probably Metro, right? All these. Yep. Alrighty. Traditional festival. God, there's so many story moons here. Inside an iron girder. Is that the one at the start? Or is that the one in the construction site? I think that's the one in the construction site. Yeah. Did he get this one? I'm pretty sure he did, because as I was showing him the impossible jump, he's like, wait, there's a moon in there, go get it. And then I gave it to him. Because I gave the controller to him so he could get it. And I don't know why. I'm like such a fucking... Why am I like that? I don't... It would feel wrong if I did it for him. Because when I did the roll jump in like the Crossing the Lost Kingdom thing instead of using Glide-On, once I got it, I just immediately jumped into the swamp and then said, all right, now you do it. All right. Now, we'll get to the other girder eventually. How about that? Swaying in the breeze. That is the one up here. That always makes me extremely nervous for some reason. Make sure though. Yeah, okay. It's like, come on, Chris. You know most of these moons by name. Like, you don't have to doubt yourself. But you do. Ah! Glittering above the pool. I know where that one is. Hit Dizzying Heights. Got Dizzying Heights, and that's the one at the very top. So we can just double this. Wait, did he get the, you know what? I can just teleport back to this anyways. It's fine. Alrighty. I hate this scooter thing being up here, though. It seemed very weird and disjointed. If that makes any sense. Woo! Mario. Just kind of like lost all momentum there, buddy. It's fine. I guess that's how you're technically supposed to get that one, actually. Oh yeah, and then Luke made it over there without using the pipe too. So we'll get to that. Actually, secret girder tunnel. That's the one at the start. I don't know why I doubted him. And honestly, it's probably faster to teleport to where the electric wire is. Thinking on it. Once again, pedantic. Speed the video past this. Hidden in the scrap. And I guess this is a pretty well-designed moon because everyone in the entire planet just naturally wants to ground pound on this thing. So. You need no cue for that. How do they take out the trash? Just the one I was talking about before. Loads. It's down more. How you doing, Captain Toad? That's the next one. Think I can make it? Whoa! Another big gap. Shopping in New Donk City. Jump rope hero. Okay. Well, these are pretty. The jump rope one, though. I don't know about that one. Captain Toad is back here. Shut up, Cappy. Alright, gonna regret trying this. Never mind. Yeah. Shopping, so we'll go back here, and then jump rope's right nearby, and I know he did the RC at some point. My mind is just going crazy here. You almost definitely got those coins, but you never know. Wait, did he say it? I just want to die. I showed up, I just want to die too. That's my favorite line in the game. What do you mean this game doesn't have that many lines anyways? What do you mean he doesn't say I just want to die so it doesn't count? He definitely says I just want to die. I just want to die. Alright, let's see. If it still says Christmas 95, which I should have just checked, I'm gonna feel some type of way. But the fact that it says after playing jump rope, come back, that probably means the score hasn't been posted, which means he's not using my score, which means Nice. Damn, I'm good. All right. Who says I want to die? The guy in the shop, or just any new donker, really, but I think it's most common in the shop here on. All right, listen closely. Turn here on. I can't hear. My TV is really low. Wow. Is that 10? My TV's supposed to be at like 12. What the heck? Right, huh? Let's see. There it was! I just want to die. I just want to die. Sorry. You know, I still have yet to make a my instant of that. I really should. He does say that. You think I'm playing? I'm not playing. Wait, did I get the jump rope moon? Did I get that? Did I just not pick that up? Because of the I just want to die, dude. Okay, I did. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's see. Oh. Even better. I don't even know if Luke has a Nintendo account. And then he can be friends with me, and then I think? I don't know how that works otherwise. And then we can compete that way or something on the same Switch. I don't know. Let's see. Please tell me. Okay, remotely captured car in the RC Car Pro. There's sewer treasure, so I was not wrong there. It was a risky thing I did. All right, let's get ready for RC car. Woo! Come on. There we go. And then one thing Luke tried to do was like essentially parallel park it in here because this dude only moves it back and forth. So he wanted to get the dude stuck in here. It didn't work, but this dude says I'm a remote control pro. I still hate the RC car. How could you? It's great. Oh, that sucks. This run is dead. Oh, this run's dead. You know, the bare minimum they request of you here, I think it's like less than 24 seconds. It's either that or 26. That's pretty tough. Compared to 30 jump ropes. And anything in the Koopa free running bullshit. Yeah, Luke sat around and grinded this for a bit. I don't know if there's a second moon for this. Actually, I could just check the guide. I could have sworn there was a second moon for this, but did the cafe one. He got none of the city gardenings. This is all the way up at Captain Toad. I guess he didn't get the slots, so maybe I just dreamed that. Yeah, I'm not seeing another RC card moon, so I guess I was wrong. I could have sworn. There was another one. Oh well. Pushing through the crowd. Pushing through the crowd. Which one is that specifically? Because I know where it is, I just don't know. Is that the timer one? Okay, you get the time. The time. Did he not take the rocket on the island? Sure he did, right? Oh, right, hanging from the high rise. Okay. For some reason that's separated. Despite those moves being rather close together in proximity. Mark, is it? Never mind, I'm a god. Alright, hold on, let's do pushing through the crowd first. But from the opposite direction. We're supposed to go in that one building that's near the edge. But nope. I think how speedrunners do it is they just roll against this right wall. Oh, except they don't bonk there. Uh-oh, I dove over it like an idiot. Just want to see. Hanging on the high rise or whatever. So many moons in this kingdom. Didn't he do outside the rotating maze? Oh, he did inside the rotating maze. Right. Where's the entrance for that one again? Ah, right, okay. Oh, whatever. Let's go, let's see what this is. I think this is the I work out here one. Which is what I was looking for anyways. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, Cabby can't home in that far. Oh wait, you don't use Cabby. Right! I still wonder if there's a way to skip that, because you can see the moon in the background right there. I don't suppose someone found anything. Yep, Boop did not miss this. I forget if I missed this. I don't think I did. Long jump Mario cannot turn as much as I thought he could. It would have been cool though. I don't even know why I waited. Pretty sure he got these ones too, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna leave well enough alone. Okay. I had a, oh man, okay, well, I had another plan here, but no, apparently Mario can throw Cappy and grab onto this at the same time. And he did. Not a part of my plan. Just Cappy long jump over, but sure. 2 more moves. Down the gullet. I have to get inside the rotating. Do anything else. And that is closer to here. Maybe closer to the start. I don't know. Secret path to New Donk City, which is what we already got. And that's it. So I just need to get this one, and then I can go do the other ones. Okay, do you think I can make this? Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy. And then I can go get those purple coins on my own. My favorite. Yeah, about 3.5 hours. That's not that bad. Yeah, what Pokemon gym this always reminds me of. Wait. Puzzle God, of course. Naturally. Wait, and you go here. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Going by the level design, but Puzzle God. I guess you can kind of see the sparkles there. Unless you just have your camera like this, in which case it's extremely obvious. Wow, okay. I guess I just always had my camera at this slightish angle instead of top down. And that was my ultimate undoing. Can I fast travel in here? I wonder if, like, I could fast travel out and then run back down to the manhole. Can't imagine that would be faster, but imagine if it was. And I don't even know if the moon despawns. And then you tried to scale this wall. Actually, ever since the, you know that one part in Cascade Kingdom where, what was it? Like the blocks that pushed you out and it gave me trouble for some reason. And that place, ever since he did that, every time he would go into one of those secret areas, he would jump up on top of the entrance. Because he did it there, and I guess, like, yeah, there's coins up there. It's alright, I think that's everything. We can move on to the Snow Kingdom. Let's see, 25, right? 25. Let's go through oh. Okay. Here's Cap Kingdom. Cap Kingdom, 4 moons. Okay. Cascade Kingdom, 10 moons. Alright. Sand Kingdom, 30 moons. White Kingdom, 14 moons. I say we were gonna go back to something and then I didn't. Go back to White Kingdom though. This 23 moons, and this is down 1 because of the Explorer outfit. So that's fine. Here 19 moons, and I do close to all the purple points. Fine. And Metro Kingdom 25. So what White Kingdom one did I miss? Let's go down the list. 3. Just Cheap Crossing, which is the oh, hilarious, Chris. Hilarious, you fucking idiot. Also, I guess that counted as Mario on the ground, huh? Cheap Crossing was the one that I passed multiple times being like, I don't know if he got that one. You got that one, and you didn't. And you somehow didn't notice. Okay. Whatever. It's easy to get, don't worry about it. So we should have like 139 moons now? Yeah. Then you pick Snow Kingdom first. I don't remember why. I think he said that White Kingdom was, you know, soon. So, and this is nice because I don't even have to go to the Snow Kingdom, and that's very much like how we left it off that one time. So, there we go. All right, we have to deal with Cappy. I don't wanna deal with Cappy. Okay. What comes up must come down. Something, Cappy, don't touch the ground. I don't know. It's weird how Mario stands as if he's not underwater, and then he assumes the underwater position. Isn't that weird? Do I like ramen? I mean, I probably do. Admittedly, I don't even think I've really tried it. Ever. Can you believe that? That's weird, right? That's very weird. What the hell? Whoop, no. There we go. There we go. Can't wait to do purple coins. So, I'm just gonna be looking at guides, going back and forth, finding everything, and then marking down, oh yeah, I got these purple coins, these ones, and then coming back to this file, and then actually collecting them. My favorite. Gavin has never had ramen. Okay, that threw me for a fucking loop. Definitely did not expect that. Meanwhile, I'm the guy who like eats the same food every single day for his entire life. you know? So it's kind of expected for me. And then I eat granola bars because I don't feel like making dinner. And then my stomach hates me. Until I go to bed. Yeah, I guess I'll start my journey alone here. And tomorrow's salmon run. And probably the end of battle block. And because I have a dog in the afternoon, that's probably going to be it. And at some point, I'll probably return to Nier again. And that's about it for now. Mario Odyssey isn't really on the docket. Unless well, actually, that's not true at all, because I completely forgot about free running somehow. I was thinking of like normal, just playing through the game Odyssey. So the last time I did that was the bell thing, which was weird as well. But no, I do, sometimes I do Koopa free running leaderboard grinding. And I'm gonna try to do the Lost Kingdom, and I'm gonna try Metro Kingdom again and go at the top of the tower this time. And then I think there was another kingdom, maybe Lake Kingdom. I'm not looking forward to that though. Among probably some other kingdoms, maybe I could improve times or something. The problem is I have a broken elbow and I have to shake the controller a lot to do the fast roll. You know this thing. To do this, you have to shake the controller. So after enough shaking, really just my entire body, but especially my elbow that I broke in high school, protests. And at one point it protested so hard I thought I broke it again. So we limit that to only an hour. And also when my neck isn't hurting, which it is now and has been for the last few days, which is why it hasn't shown up. So I have to be in tip-top shape in order to do this, play this fucking game, because Nintendo's motion controls. But we've heard that enough. So that's that. Thank you for coming out. I'm gonna save and call it there. And maybe raid someone who's even alive. Deku. Deku's playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and he was here earlier. And sure, I don't know how raiding works with the thing, but we'll see.